Well, Miguel, you also have been busy as well in the court of Aleksander Ceferin. Tell us about that, what you've made of goings on at UEFA. What were the headlines and what was your take on his speech?
Yeah, I've been covering this for a while on all the UEFA politics, and I think it's increasingly important because, if you think about it, the president of UEFA, I know people sometimes get a bit turned off with these issues and think it's just kind of changing deck chairs at a level that doesn't really matter. But it does matter because the UEFA president, and the same with the FIFA president of the World Cup, but the UEFA president, that role has so much power. It's an executive president where you're essentially investing all of the clout, the influence of the European club game into one man, and he essentially sets policy on it. And if you look over Sheffrin's time, say, the financial gap in football, which has been one of the major issues the last 20 years, has spread. Look, the Champions League is restarting next week. How many clubs can actually win it? 2, 3, 1 maybe, if we're talking, given the way we spoke about City earlier. So these are big issues. Ceferin has come under increasing scrutiny because he's been widely expected to run again, which is why statute changes were proposed that would have allowed him to run from 2027, because initially he inherited Michel Platini's reign after Platini had to resign. And one of the statutes basically going to exempt him, because he'd been in the role before 2017, from a new motion that would have had it that inherited terms count towards a full term. So he could have stayed in the job for 15 years. Yet then suddenly he did what appeared to be a U-turn yesterday, where he announced that, and I think the wording here is crucial, he's not planning to run in 2027. So obviously plans can change. But it was all the more remarkable. I think it shows the way these things have gone, where, he spoke about democracy a few times, especially in relation to the Super League. And I should stress, no one's saying the Super League is a good solution to anything. But part of it comes out of issues within UEFA as well. But he announces this huge decision he supposedly made, and then takes 3 questions, and then walks out of the room to go to a lunch where he says he has to tell his member associations. So even from that perspective, he told the media in this press conference before he told anyone else, this isn't the way to run European football. No. But yeah, it's responsibly interesting.
Yeah.